And it's a big setback for the Enforcement Directorate in the Anil Deshmukh money laundering case. The holiday court has refused to grant the Enforcement Directorate further custody of Anil Deshmukh and has sent him into 14 days judicial custody. Deshmukh's ED custody has in fact ended today, and the probe agency wanted a 9-day custody extension of Anil Deshmukh in the Maha Hafta Gate probe. The former Maharashtra Home Minister has been accused of corruption, money laundering and extortion. He was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate on November 2nd after being grilled for 12 hours in the 100 crore extortion case. Meanwhile, Deshmukh's family is also facing the heat of the probe agency. The ED has summoned Deshmukh's son Rishikesh in the case. Rishikesh, on his part, has termed the summons by the Enforcement Directorate an attempt to infringe on his privacy and a witch hunt by the central agency against his family.
जब वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए आए तो उनको रात को 12:30 बजे 12:35 को उनको अरेस्ट कर लिया गया। अभी ऐसा ही ऋषिकेश जो है देशमुख, इन्हें भी लीगल रेमेडी अवेलेबल है और हमें ये डर है कि हमारे साथ में भी धोखा हो सकता है, तो वो किसी प्रकार का कुछ प्रोटेक्शन कैसे मिलता है और उस पर कुछ ना कुछ रिजल्ट निकालेंगे।
गुनाहगार को निश्चित तौर से सज़ा मिलनी चाहिए, लेकिन भारत सरकार, बीजेपी की सरकार विपक्ष को ख़त्म करना चाहती है। जहां इनको मौका मिलता है वहां विपक्ष के नेताओं को जेल में डालना, उन पे इल्ज़ामात लगाना, विपक्ष को बदनाम करना।
My colleague Vidya is reporting live from Mumbai on this. Vidya, anything that you've heard from the court at that point of time? Of course, the court was putting together its observations. Why the court has refused Enforcement Directorate further custody of Anil Deshmukh?
Well, the detailed order, Pauline, is yet to be seen because, the court has dictated it to the stenographer, but the detailed order is not yet. It was just said, the operative part was only said in the court that he is being sent to judicial custody of 14 days. At the moment, the reasons are not known, but the arguments were quite vehemently opposed. When the ED had said that they wanted 9 days of custody, Vikram Chaudhary, representing Anil Deshmukh, had very clearly stated that there is no new ground. Whatever is being stated is something that had been stated earlier as well, when the Enforcement Directorate had sought the custody of Anil Deshmukh. And remember, in this case, Anil Deshmukh's case, they have been very clearly saying, ED has been saying that there has been layering of money that has been done. There are, through Hawala transactions, money has been taken from the extortion racket and sent to the, various trusts that are run by Mr. Deshmukh himself. And the entire, the chain of events, how the money went from one hand to the other, one company to the other, their entire web has to be disclosed by them. And that is for that it really needed his custody. However, because of the entire, opposition that was seen with Vikram Chaudhary vehemently opposing the custody, the court has agreed with Chaudhary and sent Anil Deshmukh to judicial custody for the next 14 days.
Right. Vidya, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed with all of those developments in Mumbai.